Shalom Aleichem Chavarim, welcome friends. This is Major Esav here from Judean Broadcasting. The struggle between Israel and America, the eternal war, is a spiritual conflict between Yaakov and Esav. Esav being the father of the Edomite nation, which is today America, but in the past the Edomite nation was in Jordan, and these Edomite nation were constantly waging war against the Israelites regarding trade routes and territory disputes and other saboteur attacks. And also, it is noted fact that the Edomites at that time in Jordan, these people were the ones who cheered on the Babylons when the Babylons came to destroy the first temple in Jerusalem. Even though, so you see that Yaakov and Esav are brothers, but Esav being cursed by throwing away his birthright, he's always has his hand against Yaakov, and so his children have always been mocking and trying to destroy the Jewish kingdom, Judah, out of jealousy and pure hatred. Eventually, the Edomite nation in Jordan, after the destruction of the first temple, were driven out of their area by nomadic people later on, and they settled in Judea, the Edomites, and then later being forced to convert by the Hashemonian conquest in the 2nd century BC by the Maccabees. So the irony is that while the non-Jew, the Edomites mock God's people, the chosen people, at their misfortune, God also punishes these heathen races, this heathen nation, for mocking the Jewish people, as it's a desecration to God as well. We are not a perfect people, of course, and we never claim to be. We have our own faults as a people, as a race. But our path to redemption is trying to rehabilitate ourselves and come back to God and serve Him with all our hearts and our soul, and to fulfill all the commandments regardless of what world pressure might say, because these other world nations, the Edomite nations as America and England, who hate God and their desire to destroy the Jewish people, are committed to this one goal. But deep down inside, what they're really trying to say is there a God? Is there really a God? And will the Jewish people fulfill that mission of being loyal and subservient to Him? That's when it comes down to. For us, it is a clear path that we must take our own action, or take our future into our own hands. And you see that America is being punished for mocking the Jewish people. Their economy is collapsing and the dollar is crashing. The drugs and the homo pride parades have taken hold of America, and also the UK with the Islamic Jihad has taken hold in the UK as well with their misfortune. So all these nations, Europe, UK, Canada, that is being swallowed up by global jihad, that is being destroyed by God because they were mocking the Jewish people in Judea's misfortune. And that's how it should be. For us, though, this is the reminder that the Jewish people, again, coming back to God and doing all the mitzvahs, the commandments that Moses has handed down to us, to rehabilitate the world to come and to bring light back into darkness. That's what the non-Jew really wants from us and would like to see. It is for us to be a guide, a light, and to show the world that holiness exists as well in such perverted times and darkness. So We must obey God and we must fulfill His commandments. Thank you for listening. I'm Major Esav here from Judean Broadcasting. I'm Israel Chai.